here, have some good discussions, and talk about some things. Just waiting for some people to come on here. Where everybody at today? Damn. Hey, what's up, brother? How you been, man? You all right? Historic Ejoism, what's up, man? You were in my last live. I believe you commented on a couple of my stuff. How are you, man? What's not new? What's not new? What do you mean by that? What you mean that's not nothing new? What do you mean by that? Oh man, I love you too, man. Thank you. I see you in my comment section too, supporting me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, I love you too. What's your name? RBD Den Samara. I love you too. Thank you. Me not being okay, you know how it is, dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is a horrible. This shit is like a nightmare. I relate to you, brother. Oh man, that's nice, man. Thank you. It's bad that we in these positions. I wouldn't wish this shit on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish this on nobody, man. Like our life is like a nightmare. That's how I look at it. A living nightmare, like literally. You got a car yet? Yeah. Next week, I want to say next week. I'm gonna have to put a radiator inside, so I'm gonna get that done. So yeah, I'm gonna do that next week. So yeah, I'm gonna put that radiator in the car, and it should be ready to drive. So yeah, around beginning of the year, I'm gonna get a new car though, so I could do lift on the side. But yeah, man, this a bad position. This shit like a nightmare, man. It really is. And then not to mention my birthday is next week. I feel sad, man. I ain't gonna lie. I hate my birthday. I ain't gonna front. I hate my birthday. Every time my birthday come around, I get upset. But yeah, my car. I'm gonna get my car fixed next week. I'm gonna put a radiator in it so it could drive. I'm probably buy another battery for it. Get another tire. So yeah, I got my car. Beginning of the year, get a new car so I can do lift. Lukewarm, what's up, church? Hey, what's good, lukewarm? How you been, man? It's a lot of regulars in here. A lot of my regular supporters in here, man. What's up, lukewarm? How your day been, lukewarm? How you been doing all right? You another person that be in my comment section supporting me. How you been, man? You been hanging in there? You been good? This year my birthday wasn't so bad. I don't think I did anything. I just went to work and pretended it was a regular. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be, man. I ain't, man. it should feel like a regular. I mean, the reason why I don't like my birthday is because my birthday is the day where all problems are cured. Ever since I was born and came into this raggedy motherfucker, I ain't ran into nothing but problems. I'm thinking of becoming a hermit and try to stop focus on women and stop focusing and trying to stop focus on women and trying to get money. I'm doing good. Well, that's great, man. You know, I think as far as that, man, it's I guess this like biology. We gonna always want women and shit, but like as far as us being focused on them, we can control that. So yeah, I'm with you on that. Just stop focusing on them. You still gonna want them though, but yeah. You can stop focusing on them. It's just sad we got to live like this. Sad that we got to live like this. Anybody got some questions they want to ask me? Feel free to ask them. But yeah, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Lukewarm, say you doing good. Okay. That's good. That's good. I have every once in a blue moon, I feel okay. For the most part, I be feeling bad though. But every once in a blue moon, I come across some good days. How y'all been though? Everybody been good? Trey, when's your birthday? On the 14th. Yep, the 14th. What else is bugging you, Trey? Let it out, dog. Me though, I feel like my life is just an endless repeated loop going no way. Progress is just an illusion these days. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Historic. I'm gonna just call you by the first name. Historic. See, that's the thing. See, when people, always want to judge people that commit suicide or want to commit suicide, people got, people feel bad, like people always got something negative to say about people that kill themselves, want to kill themselves. See, this is the thing, Historic, and everybody else that's in the chat. See, this thing. When you living a life like this, man, of like constantly being disrespected, disregarded, females ain't really checking for you like that. You've been living in solitude, forever. You have little to no goodness in your life, little to no good memories. Just anything, man. It's like you come to the point where you ask yourself, what's the point of me living? Like, why the fuck am I still here on this earth? Because all I'm witnessing is just a bunch of, like, the only thing it is just an endless cycle, endless loop of pain and misery. So yeah. Emmanuel Robinson. What's up, man? What's up, Emmanuel? Emmanuel Robinson in the building, man. What's good, man? You've been watching me for a long time, too. Like, when I started taking this shit seriously, you've been in my comments. What's up, Emmanuel? How you been, man? Lukewarm. Exterior egotism. Say, same. I feel my life is an endless loop of pain. I feel like a warm good bit. Yeah, man. It's like, it's just an endless. It's like I'll go through pain and misery and agony today. I wake up tomorrow. I go through the same shit over and over and over again. I am a snail down. Trey, I relate to your family problems. I had my mom say I was a bitch from the beginning. Shit. Damn. I think I talked about my family. Lukewarm. You still in the chat? Yeah, I think Lukewarm still in the chat. Yeah, he was the one that said that. Lukewarm. I think where you at, Emmanuel Robinson, you still in here? But on Lukewarm, I think I talked about my family a couple of times. I think I talked about my family a couple of times. Damn, Lukewarm, you can relate to my family problems? Shit. Yeah. I don't think neither one of them, like my mama's side, they like both on for the mama's side and daddy's side. But my mama's side, it's like they love me, but they don't like me, if that makes sense. It's always been like this. I was a kid. Hell yeah, bro, I can relate to you in the time we grew up in. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that 2000s era, man. That you know what, Emmanuel? I think about that every day. Every day I think about the 2000s. It was better, man. I really I think about this every day, man. I really cherish those moments that I had in the 2000s. And you know what I'm gonna do, Emmanuel? Even though this wasn't the 2000s, but I'm gonna drop some videos in the night. I'm gonna drop some videos tonight. Lukewarm. She was an alcoholic. Shit. My father was an alcoholic too, as well. My father was an alcoholic. My dad cares about my sis more than me. He said he couldn't have my sister work with him because if someone messed with her, he had to hurt someone. My stepmom said, "What about me?" He said he would do nothing because I'm a man. You know what, man? And the crazy part is, see, that right there just proves, like, y'all ever hear like people, whether it's in real life or whether it's on social media, they always say shit like men have it easier than women. Like that right there's a prime example of why I say, you know, women. It's clear that women, everybody know this, man. Whether they want, everybody know women have it easier in society. I don't know why people try to deny this bullshit. Even women themselves, even they know this shit. But like that's why I always say, that's why I always say, man, it's if I had to have, I would never, you know, well, it look like I ain't gonna have no kids anyway. But if I had the choice to have kids, I would rather have a daughter because of how people treat women in society. I feel like they have it easier. Yeah, but I got lucky. That's the difference. Trying to get women is just weird. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This shit is. And you know what? and the funny thing about it is, speaking of women, I had a girl from high school hit me up. Randomly out of the blue. We text now, but you know, we text each other on and off basically. My sister is out with her boyfriend right now. Damn. And you know the thing about that, Lukewarm? It's like my sister and my mom ain't really the best looking women. But you know what? They still have a rotation of dudes trying to get at them. So this whole femcel bullshit, I don't want to hear that. Y'all ever heard of that? You know the term incel, but now they talking about femcels. Like, oh, that shit don't exist, man. Ain't no fucking way. A femcel? Nah, I ain't trying to hear it. And it's funny because my sister could have had a little date today, but she didn't really want to. She wanted to stay home. The dude she been fucking with for years. He wanted to take her out, but like she wanted to stay home today. Hell yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, man. Emmanuel, that's a bunch of bullshit, Emmanuel. That's a bunch of bullshit. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. If you a female and your ass is a 3 out of 10, Yeah, you can get you some. I ain't trying to hear it. Yeah, I ain't trying to. Emmanuel, I ain't trying to hear none of it. He talking about, hell yeah, I heard of that. It's a bunch of BS. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. What's your favorite video of mine? Or which of my videos you can relate to the most, or which video stood out for me? Basically, what's your favorite video for me, or what you liked about it? What's up, man? Jason is great. How you been, man? How are you? I never saw you before, but yeah, how you doing, man? You doing okay, Jason? I mean, I appreciate you supporting me. Doing all right, Jason? Jason is great. He's speaking to me saying, what's up? What's up, man? Jason, great is in the building. Historic says, let me see what Historic talking about. He said, it might not be a kosher topic for YouTube, but if you were going to opt out of life, how do you do it, Trey? A shotgun is only $200. Jason is great. Shit, chilling. Okay, well, good. Jason, I got you, bro. Okay, good, man. Well, welcome to the chat, man. I appreciate the support. What's my favorite video from you, Jason? Lukewarm. Females choose to be alone. Hold on, let me go back to what Historic said. He asked me, yeah, it'll be by gun. Honestly, it would be by gun. Yeah, I will honestly, it will honestly be, well, if I was to opt out of life, if I was to take myself out, it'll be by gun for sure. Like a pistol or something. Females choose to be alone. I have females say they never had relationships, but I had a lot of guys like them. But they weren't there. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like that's it. Whenever they come to that whole femcel BS, I just look at it like you just wanted Chad or Tyrone or something, or the dudes you want didn't really want you. So you just would rather stay alone. So that's why you see your ass as a femcel. Lukewarm. My favorite videos is the moment I realize I hate my life, or I wish. Ooh. Yeah, those were good. I got to watch some of your content to figure that out. Okay. Oh, you're new. Okay. Yeah, man, check them out, man. You might like them. If you don't like them, then that's fine too. Everybody's entitled to like, what they want to like. Yeah, man, those two videos were brutal. The one where I realized I hate my family and I wish part 2. Oh man. Those were fucking brutal. Brutal shit. Women are the gatekeepers in relationship. Therefore, they're picky when choosing them. Yeah. I'm talking about picky, man. I mean, just over. I'm talking about stupid shit. Oh, this guy here, he's too short. Or this guy here, he too this. This guy here, he too this, he too that. Like, come on, bro. Like, damn. Half the time it be over shit that they like people can't. Half the time, like it be shit that people can't control. Like a person can't control how they look or their height. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets so bad to the point where some females they won't even deal with you if you don't have a good relationship with your mom. Like they just pick you over the dumbest shit. Young Lizzie, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Everybody go subscribe to everybody go check out Young Lizzie channel. I fuck with him, man. Shout out to Young Lizzie, man. I'm glad to see him, man. I'm doing well. I ain't doing too good, Young Lizzie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not doing good, young Lizzie. My birthday coming up and my birthday next week, and I feel like shit. I ain't gonna lie, young Lizzie. I'm feeling terrible. I'm glad to see you in the chat though. I had females tell me that women don't care about looks and men do. When I tell her that it's women who only care about looks and men date everything, she called me delusional and told me to go outside. Yeah, like they try to deny it. Like I agree with you on. I actually agree with you, Lukewarm. It's BS. Like me, I care about looks to an extent, like, but it doesn't matter to me that much. It matters to me, but like basically just because you good looking don't mean I'm gonna let shit slide, let you get away with it. Like but see, females do that shit. I don't. That's why I say looks, I care about it to an extent. But not you ever try feeding stray animals, man? I fed stray cats around my job. Makes you forget about how dog shit life is for a while. No, I've never done that, but that shit sounds wholesome. That sounds nice. Yeah, that sounds wholesome. No, I've never done that. One thing I used to do, I used to skate. That'll take my mind. Well, it won't take my mind. I don't really, nothing really takes my mind. Well, only thing really takes my mind off of BS is like, I guess talking to like a female that I'm attracted to. But other than that, I really nothing really takes my mind off of shit. But like whenever I used to skate, skating used to make me kind of happy though. Whenever I go to the skating rink and go skating, that shit used to make me happy. But I stopped going to the skating rink because when I stopped going to the skating rink because I started seeing, like families, people with couples. Then I started seeing like, teenagers having a good time. I started seeing everybody with friends and shit. So I just stopped going because I felt bad. It'll just remind me of how shit my life is, truthfully. The only thing that differs is attractive, the ones that's okay looking, and the ones that like 8 or 7, I don't go for it. Yeah, like I know my standards not high, and the reason how I know I don't have no high standards is because like whenever I'm in groups or something like that, like the females that I like, the dudes that's in the group ain't really head over heels over. Like they don't really care for the girls that I be having a crush on. So that's how I know that's how I know that I'm not really, got high standards and all that shit. But yeah, when I was younger in high school, I had a friend try to help me get a girl Insta. She lied to me about having an Instagram. She didn't have it. I went on Instagram. She was on suggested to follow list. Yeah, that's brutal as shit. Or then it might be time. Or what about the time? Or lukewarm. What about the times where like y'all texting and everything going good, and all of a sudden like she just stopped texting you, or she just go ghost. Matter of fact, it's this chubby biracial chick that I kinda was, talking to, like texting wise. And we stopped talking, and she really stopped talking to me. And she ended up getting a boyfriend, and I believe they're about to get married. Like they're actually engaged. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. Sorry to hear you're not doing well. Wish you the best of luck, bro. Sorry to hear about your video being taken down. YouTube has it out for channels. But yeah, man, I bet they do. But like I always tell people, man, I've been going on YouTube since 2006. And YouTube was much better back then. They didn't have all this BS going on, man. But what's the crazy part, young Lizzie? it's all type of shit that's on YouTube, but they won't take it down, but they'll take down my video. You know what I'm saying, young Lizzie? Shit that need to be taken down, they don't want to take it down. What do you think of the sayings there beings of women? One has to be interested in you. Something Norman say. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. What do I think of the saying? Man. I mean, do I think that's true? Do I think it's true? Nah, I really don't think that's true, because at the same time, it's like, I mean, how do I know if they? I don't know about that one, because you might be in a big section and females don't really come up and try to talk to you, or they ain't showing you no positive interaction or not like that. So females in general may find you to be unattractive. Men need to step their game up. They should stop trying to go for any type of fee. Yeah, I agree. I do agree on that, man. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Jason, I don't know if you're still in here, Jason, but honestly, that might be why these females be so fucking arrogant. Like, man, I might be at work, Jason, and he might be a dude that's like in charge of, the work that we doing, and all of a sudden a female will come through and work with us. He'll start treating her better and shit, like she's some type of goddess. But the female be like a 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't even all that cute. You just treating her like you treat her good just for existing. So yeah, I agree with that. They do need to yeah, bro, majority of bad. Yeah, they do. They do. You right about that, Jason. I done, man, please. I done seen it, man. I'm talking about the female don't even be all that. I'm talking about treating her like a straight queen, too. I had a girl look me up and down. Weird, when I complimented her shoes, she had a blank face, said thank you, and walked away. Oh, man, that's brutal. That's brutal. Hey, lukewarm. You want to hear something worse than that? Imagine you being 10 years old and you're in the school bus and you're 10 years old, and a girl that you got a crush on saying, who the fuck would like you? Who the fuck would have a crush on you? Imagine that. That little boy that I'm talking about is me. Much brutal rejections happen to me. Damn. It's actually happening now. Women are complaining men isn't approaching no more. Yeah, it's like, I mean, can you blame them? I mean, why would they at this point? Like, y'all don't even want most dudes approaching you anyway. Got a nasty attitude. Then it's like, you don't like the fact that you don't like the fact that certain dudes, approach you like you don't want every man to approach you. So why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Should somebody approach you? I don't blame men for not approaching no more. Then I managed to get a so-called MILF from my old church, stocky looking, average but cutie looking in face. I like her sister both early 80s, but one is older 43. I look at her old pics. She look okay. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, Emmanuel. Is she 43? Is she Emmanuel? Emmanuel, answer this in the comment section if you don't mind. Answer this real quick? Is she 43 and do y'all still talk or no? I want to know. I'm curious. Women especially hate men who are socially awkward. Nah. They hate no, they don't hate men that's socially awkward. They hate men that's unattractive. if I look like if I came in a classroom looking like Justin Bieber, they ain't gonna cut the women ain't gonna call me socially. If I'm quiet and all that, the women ain't gonna call me socially awkward. They gonna call me. They gonna come over and try to talk to me just because they like how I look. What's up, fam? Sounds. What's up, man? Wolf Slumbers. How are you, man? What's good? Do you think something will happen in the world if women keep being superficial and going for top 10 men? Yes, I believe that a lot of women would. Well, not a lot, but I believe certain men gonna be taking it to the next level. Yeah, I believe that some men are gonna go gay. Some men are gonna take the route and start messing and start, being with transgenders. I made a video about that. I believe some men would take it far and actually, take advantage of women and start raping them. I believe some men are gonna, kill themselves and take themselves out. So yeah, I do think something will happen. Lukewarm. I never had sex and I'm 33 with autism. Yeah, man, it be like that. I've only had sex. I've had sex a few times when I was like 19, 20, 21. But that was like, what, 6 or 7 women? And they were all prostitutes, to say. So, yeah, it's been years since I don't think I slept with a woman since like, what, 2018. It's been a long time. I ain't gonna front, and that's sad to say. But yeah, that's how it be. And I'll be 28 next week. Emmanuel Roberts, hell yeah. Okay, we're good. So y'all still talk. So she white. Emmanuel. Hey, Emmanuel. Is she what race is she? What's her ethnicity? She white, black, Mexican. Give me the stats. Joe Biden. And I'm over here trying to get rid of my girlfriend, but she won't leave. Look up trans man, and men become trans to get some sense of intimacy. You know what, man? I'm gonna be get what, man? Joe Biden. I don't know if you're still in here, but I've looked into that. I was on YouTube one day and I see this shit because some people was talking about it, just the little podcast, and they were saying that it's this thing called transmaxing, where incels, people that are involuntary celibate, they are transitioning into women to get some type of sexual intimacy or just intimacy in general. Yeah, I've heard of that shit, Joe Biden. Good topic to talk about. Good point. Lukewarm. I've had so many girls tell me I look gay. It's kind of making me mad. Yeah, I can imagine it would make you mad, especially if if you're not gay, but people keep saying that you look like it. I can see why it will make you upset. Some of these dudes are trans attracted. Some of these dudes are trans attracted. You talking about the dudes that are turning into trans or the dudes that are going to the trans? What you talking about, Jason? J Bottom, yes, but yeah, it's a very interesting topic. I did a video called I said I believe that transgenders will take over by 2030, and this guy named Neighborhood Sub 5, he did a response to it. Basically said he was agreeing with that video. I did that video months ago when I took this shit seriously. She smiled at me. I kind of peeped her, but she stopped me last December Christmas break at church. She offered me a job and asked what I like to do for fun, but she asked for my number. I knew she liked me. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know, man. So Emmanuel, how's the relationship turning out? You know, like, are y'all in a relationship now or y'all just talking? Is it going any further? Emmanuel? Like, where are you? Like, basically, Emmanuel, do y'all consider yourself girlfriend or boyfriend? Infamous 145, do you think the world got worse after 2020 for guys in this situation, or was the same before? Infamous 145, that's a really good question. That's a damn good question. Do I think it got worse after 2020, or is things still the same? I think I think it got worse because even if you talk about the whole escort movement and shit like that, you got some of these funky bitches, these IG models and shit. A lot of them, you know, they charging higher prices. They getting their own money. It's just they really don't need your money, you know, for prostitution. They really don't need your money. You know, on top of that, even if you do want to get a fucking escort or get a prostitute to get your needs met, ever since 2021, we've been hit with this bullshit ass inflation where prices going up. So, you know, the prices of escort and prostitution is going up. So, yeah, I would definitely say I can't imagine it's much worse after 2020. And you right, Trey dudes in school. I had a guy sneak take a pic of me and show the girl. He told me, she said I was ugly as hell. Yeah, that's fucked up. And you know what, Lukewarm? When you go through stuff like that, that stuff don't just leave you. It follows you up to adulthood. Like, I think about fucked up moments from school all the time. And I graduated in 2015. Some dudes are making videos saying they're trans attracted. They're getting tired of not being intimate with a woman. Man, look, I don't. You know what? I don't blame them. I don't. A lot. I said in my other video. I mean, I could see. I don't give a fuck. I could see myself dating them. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm already a fucking outcast anyway. How I'm gonna lose? I can't lose no respect. I don't have people. People already don't respect me. So if I start, let's say if I start fucking with a transgender, people don't deal with me already. So how could I lose any friends or family? You can't lose what you ain't had. That's what I'm gonna say. And I don't blame them for doing it. The females ain't fucking with them. What people expect them to do. They will take over. I've been with trans girls. They are nice, caring, and freaky. Plus, they look good too. Yeah, they are. And you know what's the thing? Though you can relate to them because by them being trans, they are outcasts as well. So you can actually relate to them in a sense. they know what it's like to be ostracized from the world. Emmanuel Robinson, because she smiled, but she never called it like she was saving me for something. But I told her I'm living with my aunt, but she doesn't want everybody to know. She asked me again. She black like brown. Hold on, because she smiled, but she never called it like she was saving me for something. Oh, okay. So y'all do go together, right? Like y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. So y'all do go together, right? Jason said, some women smile at me from time to time. Hold on. Jason says, some women smile at me from time to time, but they not necessarily my type. I'm not attracted to big women, maybe thick girls, but not fat girls. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Like, that shit, I can imagine it gets annoying after a while. Like, especially when they not even somewhat, like, I got to be somewhat attracted to you. Like, damn. I get what you're saying, Jason. What's up, Trey? Just tuning in. What's good, Sean Breezy? Another supporter. Always see him in my comment section. What's up, Sean Breezy? You actually was in here when I did the last live. Shit, bro, no judgment over here. Do your thing. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, nah, like, I mean, I could see myself going down that route. Like, I mean, it's actually a few of them I got a crush on. So, maybe I'll make a video. I might make a video on that next year. Y'all stay tuned for that. But we talked that church is weird. We are not in a relationship, but it's like she wants to see me, and I told her I got money. I know I should not have told her, but it's for what type of house I want to get. Okay. No, it's like she keeps asking me certain things, but like she asked me about work. It's weird if you were there. Like her vibe, she looked obsessed with me. Oh damn. Oh damn. Did you sleep with her, Emmanuel? Emmanuel, did you sleep with her? Jason said, okay, you have my support. Okay, great. I'm thinking about doing a coming out video. I might put that shit out. I might put that shit out the beginning of the next year. Me coming out as bisexual. But talking about how I'm attracted to transgenders and femboys. So I might put that video out January of me coming out the closet. Basically, somebody said I look like Charles the White the other day. Damn. Yeah, that boy, they a fool, man. I try not to watch him. Whenever Charles the White video pop up, I hit don't recommend. He be on some other shit. So that profile picture is really you because I can see the resemblance, but you don't really look like him that much. What's your thoughts on Christianity? Bullshit. My thoughts on Christianity is, yeah, I think it is. I think it is bullshit, man. Okay, like, what? I mean, I'm gonna tell you why I don't really like Christianity. Like, let's say if I had a bad life, you gonna send me to hell? So I catch hell on earth and I die and still get sent to hell? Like, what type of God am I worshiping? And look at the stuff that's going on in the world. Too much bad stuff going on in the world. That's why I don't really care for religion too much. I want to see, like, 2018, I became an atheist. I haven't said a prayer since I was like, what, 17 years old. And that'd be like, what, 2013, 2014? I ain't said a prayer in years. It's over for passport bro sales. Possibly. Laugh my ass off. I love him. But yes, I love him too. I got a crush on him. Or you coming out, I kind of like film guys. Yeah. I'm thinking about dropping a coming out video in sometime next year. It's over with for buy. It's over for buy sales. No, it's not. No, it's not, Joe Biden. It ain't over with. It's over for P. Diddy. Yeah, P. Diddy, man. He's I don't know what to say. he's P. Diddy. He's definitely in some hot water right now. Every time I turn around, I see something bad about him. Every time. Emmanuel, you still in him? She says she still live with my aunt. But in a way she said it like, she said it, but she said, do I work on Sunday? But it's like, she wants me alone, but we hung. She said, I know you get tired saying the same thing. Hold up. She said, do still live with my aunt, but in a way, she said it. She said, do I work on Sunday? But it's like she wants me alone, but we hung. She said, I know you get tired saying the same thing. We hung. So she trying to get you alone, basically. So basically, like, I don't get what you. So you trying to tell me like so basically, Emmanuel, are you trying to tell me that she wants you alone, but you can't because you live with your aunt? That's what you're saying, Emmanuel? P. Diddy want to take you shopping. I guess it depends on what the fuck he gonna buy me. Hey, shit, we ain't gonna do nothing else after he take me shopping. I know that. Trey, do you still use Insta? Yeah, I do still use Instagram, but I need to stop because like that shit don't do nothing. But all I do is see stuff that I wish I could have but can't have. Beautiful wife, beautiful family, traveling, and I can't do none of that. From time to time, she said she thinks about me. Well, you know what, Emmanuel, she must like you. She must like you. Let me ask you this, Emmanuel. Do you ever have to question that she like you? If the answer is no, then that's your answer. She likes you. Joe Biden, I wonder what my girl would do if she found out I mess with trans and film boys. At this point, I don't care. People should do what they like as long as not hurt. Yeah, bro. Like, ain't hurting nobody. I don't understand why the fuck people have something against those people. Well, probably I think because of religion. Really, I think it all boils down to religion. But yeah, it ain't bothering nobody. So what the fuck? 9 times out of 10, me personally, I'm probably going to end up marrying a femboy or a fucking trans, to be honest. I like them on an emotional level. I can relate to them. I was at Target today and I saw this extremely attractive femboy. We were making eye contact, but I didn't have the courage to go talk to him. You should have. Hey, Jason, you should have did it. Hey, Jason, And you say he was making eye contact with you too. Dang, you should have waited till it wasn't nobody. Damn, Jason. Jason, you took an L. Jason, you took an L. You should have did it, man. Fuck Jason. Jason, next time that happens, go talk to him. Say something. I mean, it's more acceptable now. Back in the 90s and 80s, yeah, they was around. They was around back then. It's just that people didn't have smartphones to really, you didn't really see how the world. You all you had was TV, radio, and newspapers. You didn't have social media to really see, other parts of the world and stuff like that. But them trends always existed. Hell, you got tranny porn and shit from the fucking 90s and shit. But I see what you're saying. You got a good point. You should date a trans if you don't mind them. Yeah, I would. I would date them. Of course I would. Trans is a no for me. Male or female, trans is a no. Oh, you got that right to feel that way. I don't think you're a bad person because you feel that way. And that's Sydney. No, Silas. What's up, Silas? Silas, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like calling y'all fans. But like Silas might be the biggest supporter that I got. Silas, Emmanuel, I always see them two in my comment sections the most. And Silas and Emmanuel, they was here when I started taking this shit seriously. I always see them in there the most. Like I would probably say Silas, she might be my biggest supporter. I ain't gonna call her a fan. I'm gonna just call her a supporter. She this dark skinned chick. She be talking about her struggles, like basically how she don't like her dark skin. And she be talking about colorism and shit. She just talk about colorism a lot. Dark skinned chick. Her struggles. Letting out her frustration. Yeah, I should have did it, bro. Yeah, Jason, you should have did it, bro. You should have did it. And y'all was making eye contact too, Jason. Jason, you should have did it. You should have did it, Jason. Hey, Jason, was he white or black? Or Latino? What was he, Jason? What was his race? LOL, I mean, what will you say in person? Say hello, Joe Biden. You say hello, Joe Biden. L Jason. Yeah, Jason. Joe Biden. He took a L that day. Oh, I will if I go back to Target. Okay, cool. Hopefully you see him again. Silas. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I know you might. I know you probably my biggest supporter. Everything I post, you right there, Silas. No matter what the topic is about. No matter what the topic about, you always right there. And I appreciate that too, Silas. I love to see your videos. Keep them up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Silas, what's your favorite video of mine? Yeah, man, I appreciate the support from all y'all, though. Real talk. Jason, you messed up. Yeah, man. Jason messed up bad. Jason, he was mixed, I think. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, fuck, Jason. No, Jason, don't tell me that. He was mixed, I think. Damn, Jason, you fumbled. You fumbled. Damn. Ooh. Damn. It's unfortunate, Jason, but the whole next time, just try it next time. We kiss from time to time, but she be asking me the same thing. It's like she wants to see me. I don't question her, but it's like she doesn't call, but she waiting on me. She got a big ass to be an older one. I mean, at least you getting some intimacy, you know. At least you getting your needs met, you know. God didn't bless everyone with looks, therefore you will live life on legendary mode. More, more like, more like hard mode. How they do on them fighting games, how them video games, but they have easy mode, hard mode. That's what this shit like. We living on hard mode. Yeah, bro. Really don't see when you up. Yeah, bro. I really don't see when you upload. Only when live time to time. I wonder why. Am I shadow banned? I wonder why you can't see me. I might have to start tagging you in some stuff then, so you can get in the algorithm. LOL, it's all good, my guy. It's always another day. Yeah, for sure. You know that. You know that. And the thing is, it's like, from what I hear too, dudes that look straight presenting, it's so rare. They want that too. Like you'll be like in high demand if you was into, you know, trans and femboys, because you're so rare and that's what they want. But we can't blow up the spot. That's why she keeps saying, do I live with my aunt? Yeah, I understand that, Emmanuel. You know, you got to play the game safe, Emmanuel. I get what you're saying. Fumbled, no football. Yeah, man, Jason fumbled. And he said the dude was mixed too. That's even worse. Mine's is, hold on. Okay, so she talking about her favorite video of me. So let me see what she said. Mine's is the one where you said you will ask that girl out at work. I was proud of you. But then discovering that you didn't, and I felt you should. I know what you're talking about. You were talking about, I know which one you're talking about. You talking about that one where I was talking about. Matter of fact, hey Silas, I know exactly which video you're talking about. You're talking about that video that I made on Valentine's Day. I made it on Valentine's Day, and I was talking about this chick from Guatemala at work, and I thought about shooting my shot, but I never did. Yep, that's the video you talking about. I made that shit on Valentine's Day, to be exact. Yeah, bro, please, yeah, man. He fumbled. It's all good though, Jason. You all right with me, but yeah, you just fumbled, man. And guess what, Joe Biden? He said he was making eye contact, bro. Like eye contact. It don't get no better than that. He probably wanted him to go talk to her. Hey, did you hear about Javon Doomer's situation? I know. Yeah. You good, bro. Just next time, bro. You good. But yeah, Silas, I know what video you talking about. Trey, have you ever watched DBDR before? Yeah, I've watched, bro. Bro was good. I watched DBDR before. It's like when I watch his videos, I get the vibes was just, he was just different from other people that did these type of videos. But yeah, I watched maybe a good, I probably watched like 6 videos from him before. He was pretty damn good. It was like listening to a book or something. Hey, did you hear about Javal Doomer's situation with being falsely accused? Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't know the details on what happened, but yeah, I heard about that situation. It's fucked up, you know. It's fucked up how shit happens. And I personally think people like that should be killed for, you know, I think people that falsely accuse somebody of doing some terrible things, I think those people should be killed, honestly. You know, people like, especially how men treated for doing certain stuff, you know, like the men, those people could get hurt by you falsely accusing somebody of, you know, the R word or, you know, stuff like that. You know, not saying he got falsely accused of that, but I'm just saying, you know how the world works. It's fucked up, man. I know, man, accidents happen. I know, man, I know. Next time, but yeah. Loner 90 says, hey, Church. Hey, what's up, Loner 90? How you been, man? How you feeling? I thought I wasn't good looking enough to go actually converse with him. Yeah, I understand. That's how it be. That's how it be. But it's the fact that y'all was making eye contact though. Like, so he probably, I don't know. I think he probably would have. He might have would have wanted. He may have wanted you to talk to him though. But I get what you're saying though, because you don't know people's intentions. Do you watch anime? I found that I can get a few girls based on anime and nerd stuff. I fucking hate anime. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate anime. I hate Valentine's Day. Just reminds me of the non-slave. Yeah, of course. Nah, Jason, eye contact is good. Choosing signals. Yeah. Especially if it's, I guess, for a long period of time. Silas, you still in here, Silas? Emmanuel, you still in here? Young Lizzie, you still in here? Okay, just checking. I don't even bother to give eye contact. Most people just don't look. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it's this Mexican chick. It's this Mexican chick that worked with me. Well, she worked where I work at, but like, it's different teams where I work at. But like, she's on the other team, but I see her. She's always looking at me smiling, and she tried to get me to like say something to her, like speak to her and say hello and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like say for instance, if I'm walking and I'm looking at her, she'll look at me and kind of smile. You know, like basically she be trying to get me to like say hello to her. And the crazy thing is, I like how she looked. Like, I kind of like her. She an older woman though. She Mexican. She look like she like in her 40s. She tried to make eye contact with me and shit. But at least I do see your point though. Like, if people, you know, it's like, what's the point? So yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe if they say something to me, Silas, but I don't. Silas, people like us, we don't need to be outgoing. Like, we could be cordial, but don't really be outgoing. I hate. Oh, okay. So Emmanuel's still in here. I hate this generation. Of course, I hate this generation with a fucking passion. Well, I hate this era we live in. I ain't gonna say I hate this generation. I hate this fucking era. This piece of shit. I want to go back to the 2000s so fucking bad. God, this is a piece of shit era. But that's my life. I get heavy, girls. Yeah, that's how it be. At least you ain't out here starving like some of us. Up in here in Chicago, they mean mug you. Nobody up here is friendly. Oh, fuck. Sound like a nightmare to me. You was born and raised in Chicago, or you just lived there? 2020s have been hell. Oh man, absolutely. This shit started off hell. Soon as February 2020 hit, this fucking pandemic hit. Then you got this bullshit ass inflation. Entertainment, this kind of shitty music ain't really what it used to be. Society is in a fucking nutshell. Everybody got a goddamn podcast talking about the same shit over and over again. The 2020 sucked. And the 20 teens, it really wasn't no hell of a decade either. The 20 teens was shit too, to be honest. Like, really, like, if you ask me, I don't think the world been pretty decent since 2010, really. After 2010, shit just went downhill. 2011 on up has been shit. Life has changed so hard with the energy in society. Yeah, very negative. Very negative. People ain't got no type of sympathy for another. People ain't got no sympathy for each other. And, everybody's selfish out for themselves. People so disrespectful and ain't got no consideration. She definitely want you, bro. You think so, Silas? You think so? You think so? As a matter of fact, I think she the only one I think she the only one that she say, I think I'm the only person she say goodbye to. Like when we get ready to leave the job, she always say goodbye to me and only me. But I don't know if she like me or not though. Black, you think she like me though, Silas? Black pill, we live in hell. Yeah, of course. We already in hell. People talking about hell. We already in hell. We in hell. Silas deleted her message. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, do that, Silas. What Silas did? Oh God, we would be making eye contact at church. It's sad, but I did say I wanted that older woman, so I guess it was her. Yeah, I mean, you got what you like. You say you like them older women. Well, shit, there you go. Just think about the good times. Like whenever you move out your aunt house, and I ain't gonna say when you get your own crib because of this bullshit ass economy here. That shit is damn near impossible. But just think about the times you could like rent some Airbnbs from time to time and spend some time with each other. That's what I do. I like every, like once a month, I might rent an Airbnb. Like I would rent an Airbnb for like a week, or something like that. If I was in a situation like you and rent an Airbnb and, we could be together then or some shit like that. It's kind of like we have our own apartment. And then, you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, but most women who approach are older or fat. I dated girls who are my type, but it didn't work out because they got too damn crazy. Yeah, that's how it be. Like it's always a big female that got some weight on her, or she's like 16 years or older than me. That's how it always be. And that's if I do get something. For this generation is trash with making up words. And yeah, music wise, yeah. I've gotten to the point where I really listen to pop music a lot. I listen to a lot of pop music. Yeah, I'm born and raised in this crazy ass city. Oh man, I feel for you, man. I'm sure you seen some shit in Chicago. I know you seen some shit. That gang violence, something else, man. She said, "Yep, yep." I actually seen this tall, dark-skinned guy who I tried to flirt, but I got scared. Now I avoid him. He confused. Fuck. Damn. Why you got scared, Silas? You feel like he'll reject you? Why you try to avoid him, Silas? You feel like he'll reject you, or you just feel like something bad happened because based on your experiences with men? Talk to me, Silas. Joe Biden, do you think religion maxing is a good idea? I wouldn't. So I guess no. Loner 90, do you leave your live streams up? I do, but I think I leave them private by accident. So if you want to watch this video right here, I think I'm gonna try to take private off. So yeah, so I can make it public so y'all can watch it. Joe Biden, like not bullshit religious, but like Muslim or Orthodox or Jewish. Maybe. Man, remember back in the day you could get an okay job and make rent no problem? Motherfucker that lived, people that was living back in the days got it easy. Because truthfully, even before this inflation, things was already expensive. This inflation just made stuff worse. What will you name a country only for an undesired man? Um, mm, I don't know what I would name a country like that. Oh, I would call it hell on earth. That's what I would call it. I would call it hell on earth. Her younger pictures are great. She looked awesome in 2014. She had some weight, but I see the look. She got older. Well, that's good. Emmanuel, does she got kids? She got kids, Emmanuel? She got kids, Emmanuel? No, I don't remember that YouTuber. Back in '98, a large McDonald's meal was 5 foot long Subway. Man, I remember the $5 foot long song. Five, $5, $5 foot long. Man, when I was a kid, you could have got four things for 25 cents out of the store. You could have got a bag of chips, a Debbie cake, a juice for like, you could have got that for $1 back then. You can't do that no more. Damn, that's what you would call it? The Republic of no pussy. That's crazy. No, she don't. And that's strange, but it's not. She got two nephews. She raised the nephews. They live with her. Do they live with her? If anybody got some questions, feel free to ask me some questions. If anybody got something to say, feel free to say it. Oh man. Yeah. Especially like my grandparents, man. Like, man, they had it made, bro. And it's funny because his name is bro. Bro, they had it made. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, you say I'm biased? I'm based? What that mean? Are you saying I'm biased? And Joe Bottom, what you mean by that, Joe Bottom? Bro, it's crazy. Yeah, like when it comes to the people that lived in the 50s and the 60s, they had it made, bro. If you lived in America, if you lived in America in the 1950s, you could have been unattractive, went and got you a decent paying job that you really didn't have to go to school for, had you a wife and kids, and got you a decent sized house with that paying with that one source of income. Should have never happened again. Are you from Georgia? Yep, I'm from Georgia. That's where I'm from. Yep, I'm from Georgia. Back then, you could get a simple retail job, well, John, paying them by groceries, your virgin wife for children of your own. Yeah, man, exactly, bro. Like, yo, man, I be watching videos on YouTube how it was in the 50s all the time. I be watching them. Really, I'm gonna start posting them shits on here so y'all can see the videos I'm talking about, man. You had it made back then. Yup, Mark, and you right, and your wife would have been a virgin. I honestly don't believe life was this hard. I really don't. I don't believe life was this hard. Everything is born to me nowadays. Yeah, man. Every like it's like I don't have no interest for nothing no more. It's like I don't care about this. I don't like shit I used to care about. I don't really care about it no more. It's like I don't give a fuck. I got scared because of his smile. It seemed sincere. It seemed staged and forced, like he was going to try and expose me for flirting. Okay, well, it's good you stop fucking with him then. Nah, based equals cool. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I ain't knew what that mean. I can't imagine being a Zoomer, man. Them niggas are doomed. No hope for change. Shit, no, it ain't. It ain't. They don't want to. They don't. They don't. They out of touch. No, they teens, the older ones. I grew up with him as a baby. Oh, okay, okay, okay. And y'all ever okay, so y'all taking the relationship seriously, eh? The only reason I had little success because of my godfather. The only reason I had little success because of my godfather. What you mean by that? Are you saying like your godfather gave you game? I don't get it. Well, he gave you game or something, or he the reason you knew a lot of women or something? Damn, you live in Georgia. They got the best trans girls. Mm, to an extent, yeah, yeah. Do Georgia got the best trans girls? Boy, I don't know. It might be possible. Cause I know it's one that I kind of like. I really want to smash too, but I like them. but she stayed near Atlanta, but not in Atlanta. She stayed like on the outskirts of Atlanta. But yeah. But Georgia do got some nice trans girls for sure. I never heard a video without Trey yawning. Hey, you know what? Hey, he said he never. I never heard a Trey video without yawning. And you know what, lukewarm? That's so true. I'm always yawning in every video. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because I got to the point where a lot of times when I be posting videos for y'all, it be right before I get ready to go to sleep. So when you be hearing me yarning, it's because I'm really sleeping. I'm just trying to fight it because I'm trying to get through the video. I'm trying to get done with the video for y'all so I can post it. That's why I'm always yawning, because I really be tired. I really be sleepy because I was getting ready to go to sleep. I just be fighting it. And I feel like whenever I'm laying down, that's when I come up with the best topics. And when it be late, when I drop the videos late night, it'll feel more sincere. Like the late night topics hit different, basically. I have to be careful. I can't just date anyone and just be real creepy vibes, but I'm gonna date a lesbian because I'm bisexual. Well, do that if you want to. Well, continue to do that if you want to. Have you ever dated a female before, Silas? The trans girls is looking rough. Girls up is looking rough as hell. I said, no, I'm good. I'm film boys. I'm looking so pretty and attractive. It's kind of a tie. But I ain't gonna lie, them film boys be them film boys be so pretty. Them trans girls be pretty too, but like them film boys, like they could go neck and neck with the trans girl. Like the film boys, it's just a whole different, like, it's like man, they just do something to me. I don't know what they be doing, but they do something to me. But I don't want to call it a relationship, but it's like the Rick and Morty scene from when they was on the ship. Emmanuel, you know what's so crazy? I've been meaning to watch Rick and Morty, but I've never watched that show before in my life. I know what you're talking about, but I've never watched it. I keep forgetting to watch it. As a non-select man, well, honestly say the greatest part of life is what, yep, you fucking right. I thought about that today when I was taking a walk, because I think I made a video about that or similar to it. But I thought about that shit earlier today. I said, man, the only thing I be looking forward to is sleeping. Because it's like you be away from this shit. It's like you don't have to deal with it when you sleep. If I could time travel, what will I do? I would go back to the year 2004, and I would tell my mother what's going to happen so that I can stay at the school I wanted to stay at the elementary school I wanted to stay at. That's what I would do. Yeah, they got some big booties too. Yeah, they do. I be looking. It's something about them, and it's something about them. They just be doing something to me, especially when they be mixed like Asian. Oh my God. But me, it's like if we were a place alone, a place she go for it. we try to put it in. Damn, did you hit, Emmanuel? Did you hit? Silas the Golden Preach. I would date a woman, but I will only settle with a man. Women are too emotional because of period time, but I also become female drama free. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I could see myself marrying a trans woman or a film boy. I'm damn near more attracted to them than actual women, to be honest. What you mean over the top? What you mean by that? What you mean by over the top? They can't be over the top. What you mean by how they act? Like, what you mean, like, you talking about extra? Like them being extra as fuck? What you mean? Oh yeah, I can agree. I can agree with you, Jason. I don't like that messy shit, that extra shit. I don't like that at all. So yeah, I'm with you on that. This was a good live, man. This was a good live. Did he like you back? Jason, did he like you back? He was too messy. Damn. Let me guess, he had a bad attitude or he was always in some drama? Good live. I'm at work listening to this. Oh man, well that's good. I'm glad I can help you make it through the day, you know. I'm glad my videos help you. I'm glad my videos help you get through the well, I'm glad this live is helping you get through the day at work. I can agree, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those people go through a lot, man. They do. Imagine, basically, they go through a lot. People treat them fucked up all because they're being themselves. That's who they truly are. That's what they truly want to be. And people crucify them for that. Yeah, we do, Jason. Well, damn, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, how come you didn't hit? I have been racially profiled too many times. I could believe it. Especially living in Chicago too. Yeah, I could believe that. Anybody got some questions? Anybody got something they want to say? Feel free to say it. I'm gonna probably be on here for about 15 more minutes and then shut this thing on down. Yeah, Charleston White, man, he's something else, man. I look well, so I'm always profiled by most people. Yeah, I bet. Bro, if you come to NC, let us know. Bro, if you come to NC, let us know. What, North Carolina? If so, I will let y'all know, because next year I do plan on I plan on traveling next year, so who knows? I may do come to NC, to North Carolina, if that's what you meant. Yeah, they probably gonna racially profile you because of that. Yeah. Yeah, Joe Bottom. I'll let y'all know. Joe Bottom. Yeah, man. Shit, next week. Yeah, Joe Bottom. I'll let you know if I do come to North Carolina next. And you know what's crazy? I thought about moving to North Carolina too. It just was a thought. I thought about moving to North Carolina, but yeah, Joe Bottom. I'll let you know when I come over there. I'll let y'all know. Really, I'll probably let y'all know when I get ready to travel in general. Just in case if y'all want to meet me, and who knows, y'all may want to have a burger or a pizza or a bite to eat with me at a restaurant or something, and we could talk to me in person, like we friends or something. So, just in case if y'all want to meet me in person. So I'll probably let y'all know when I'm going to certain places. I'll pay for your ticket to come to my meet and greet next year. All right, cool, Silas. I'm all for it. Emmanuel, luckily she wants me to be in a quiet place. Well, damn. Emmanuel, when you gonna set something up? When you gonna set something up? Sound like she trying to put it on you. That's why she keeps asking me. Yeah, man. She trying to put it on you. It sounds like you don't really want to though, like that, Emmanuel. I look hard as hell. That's your profile pic. Like that's who you really are in that picture, Jason. Joe Bottom, you'll have a friend here. Okay. All right, I appreciate that. Thank you. You have plans on visiting Texas? Yeah. Do I have plans on visiting Texas? Yeah. I actually wanted to go to Texas. Uh yeah, I wanted to go to Texas. But I really want to if you're talking about to visit, yeah, I plan on visiting Texas, yeah. I think Texas got some places I want to go to. Damn, Emmanuel, well, I mean, just get y'all an Airbnb and spend some time together. If you don't want to spend no time with her, just get you an Airbnb and sleep with her. Rich, I don't know what your finance situation is, but get your Airbnb, and y'all can relax and chill out. You know, a little kickback, Emmanuel. Do you know what pansexual is? Yeah, I know what that is. I know what pansexual is. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, it's me. Okay, that's you. Yeah, I know what it is. Cause you know it's weird because I actually I like lesbians too, like studs. Not really the manly ones, but the ones that look like basketball players, like kind of like tomboys. I'm into them, so I might be like that too. I want peace when it happens. If you ever come to Canada, bro, hit me up, dog. All right, for sure. Oh, that's Young Lizzie. Yeah, what's up, Young Lizzie? Yeah. If you ever come to Canada, hit me up, dog. For sure, Young Lizzie. What I'll do for y'all is, for all the people that want me to meet them somewhere, whenever I do travel next year, I'm a we need a place to communicate to, like a Discord. Well, I don't know about Discord. I don't know. But what we gonna do is I'm gonna post a video and tag y'all in it. You know, basically telling y'all what places I'm going to, so y'all could be on the lookout for me. And, you know, y'all could meet me in person. Yeah, shout out to that boy, Young Lizzie, man. Shout out to Young Lizzie. Make sure y'all go subscribe, like his shit too, comment, show support. He a cool dude, man. Yeah, tomboys, yeah, man, I love them. But they, like, I'm talking about like lesbians though, like tomboys that are lesbians. Like, I'm into that too. So like, I don't know, like I might be pansexual instead of bi, but like, yeah, I consider myself, you know, bisexual. Yeah, tomboys are down to earth. Yeah, I bet they are. Grinder. Are you talking about Brittany Grinder? That's what you mean, Silas? Brittany Grinder? I'm on him, but I'm not head over heels over because she's asking me to do our work on Sunday. Keep up. Oh, okay, I see where you coming from, Emmanuel. Yeah, tomboys are easy to talk to them regular women. I bet they are. I bet they are. I can tell everything, bro. She trying to get money out of me. They don't want to have value, man. I bet. Shit, I bet. Just don't trust her. You know? Just don't trust her, Emmanuel. I want to visit Times Square in New York. I've never been there, but I want to go. Ooh, you know what, Young Lizzie? Young Lizzie, you still in here, Young Lizzie? I've been thinking about getting a passport for my birthday. I've been thinking about getting a passport. So yeah, Canada. I guess I'm gonna put Canada on my list. Young Lizzie, you in here? You heard what I said, Young Lizzie? A lot of men told me they would rather date a tomboy because they're not stuck up. Yeah, shit, yeah. Like, you could play video games with them and shit, and like, they still have a, you know, and you can still sleep with them and shit. So, and you can relate to them too. I'm sure you would have a nice bond with them. Yeah, for sure, man. I'll put Canada on my list, man. You know, hopefully you could meet me in public, you know. I would love to sit down with y'all and, maybe have a pizza or a burger or some shit and talk in person. Yeah. But she good people though. Oh, I don't know, man. I really don't know what to tell you at this point, Emmanuel. Silas, you still in here, Silas? I was gonna drop some videos today, but I've been on this live stream for so long. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just drop some videos tomorrow morning for y'all. That I think Prince was pretty no, not in the face. Not in the face. I like his feminine energy though, like his feminine energy, but nah, I don't. Nah, I didn't like the way Prince looked. Nah, I don't think Prince is pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Prince is pretty. Definitely. Oh yeah, Silence. Okay, so you are here. Okay, cool, Silence. You are here. All right, for sure, for sure. I don't. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Silence, Silence. We are you and Young Lizzie, man. I'm gonna keep y'all on the list, man. I'm gonna try to do some traveling next year. That's what I really want to do. I'm sure some of y'all may want to meet up with me. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, have a bite to eat or something and chill out. Talk to y'all in person. He had me going crazy over him. Oh, really? Dang. She reminds me of a nerd, but cool vibe. Different the kind of black woman I like. Okay, that's cool then. So she different, Emmanuel? Dang. Yeah, man. I got some shit up my sleeve for next year. That's the only thing I got going on. I'm just planning for the new year, planning for the New Year's, man. Trying to make my life a little bit. Well, this should never be better. Well, it'll never be great, but just make it tolerable, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to make my life more tolerable to live in. You know. Silas, I'm kind of curious to know how you look. There's no way. I'm sure somebody I gave you a chance, Silas. You a girl. You a woman, Silas. Nah, somebody. I'm curious to see how you look, Silas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sure somebody wanted you. For women, it's a lot more easier than guys. As far as to get a mate, since women are the ones that choose them, and we don't. It's only a select few of dudes They get to choose that. Hey Jason, have you ever seen Magic Johnson son before, Jason? Scared to do what? What would you scared to do, Silas? What was you scared to do? Well, Silas, what was you scared to do? Hey, when y'all was growing up, what TV shows did you guys grow up watching on TV? Drop it in the comment section. What did y'all grow up watching on TV? What TV shows did y'all grow up watching? Ooh, that's a good one. Shit. For me, I used to watch what I used to watch. 106 in Park, um, Lizzie McGuire, Even Stevens, iCarly, Hey Arnold. I love Hey Arnold. Well, obviously you could tell by my profile pic. Ed Daddy, fucking Arthur, Miami Miguel. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember that show, Miami Miguel, but it was fire. It came on PBS Kids. I used to watch MTV. Fuck, Moesha, The Parkers, My Wife and Kids. I love TV. Victorious. Ooh, Half and Half was pretty good. I love Half and Half. Half and Half was pretty damn good. Uh, Damn, Half and Half was a good show. Courage the Cowardly Dog was straight. I fuck with that. Ed, Nettie, Dexter's Laboratory, SpongeBob SquarePants. I didn't watch that show. I know what you're talking about though. Y'all ever watch Stuck in the Middle? Yeah, man, I miss TV. TV used to be good. That's the lady name. Her name is Rachel. Her name is Rachel. The lady you dealing with, her name is Rachel. Kim Possible was good too. That's So Raven was straight. I like the spinoff of That's So Raven. What was it called? Corey in the House. That shit was pretty damn good. I like Corey in the House. Hey, Silas, you on here? Silas, you on here? What TV show did she play on? Oh yeah, and Friends. I love Friends. I keep forget. I don't know how could I forget, but yeah, the TV show Friends. That's one of my favorites of all time. And Roseanne too. Roseanne too. That's my favorite show of all time. Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah. And Roseanne, Full House, Roseanne, Full House, Roseanne, Full House, and Friends. Them like my top three sitcoms of all time. Yeah. I swear to God, I wish that too. I was saying the same thing. Like I think I said that on the other live. I was like, I wish we all went to high school together on some shit. I would have befriended most of y'all. Yeah, I would have befriended most of y'all. Oh yeah, I remember Cheetah Girls. That shit was good too. That's like '03 right there. That's like 2003. Half and half, like I said before, half and half was my shit. That shit was, and I used to always be hyped when the half and half theme song came on. You know what? She never did have a kid, didn't she? You know what, Tracy Elliott? She don't have a Tracy. She still don't have a child. I forgot. Yeah, you're so right. She don't have a child. She don't. She don't. Emmanuel. Tracy, I really forgot that. Emmanuel, you so right. Tracy does not have a child. And she looked nice too. And you know what? As weird as this might sound, she looked better now in her 50s than she did back then in her fucking 20s. That's so weird to me. Yeah, man, I wish I went to high school with you too, man. Yeah, man, like we talked about in the other live, Young Lizzie, when you was in there, man. We would have been, we would have been best friends in school, We would have been, me and you, Young Lizzie, and the rest of us, we would have been going out to eat. playing video games, water balloon fights, all type of stupid shit. Being in the classroom, I would have had groups with y'all. Y'all would have been my peoples. And let somebody try to fuck with y'all. Now watch what I would have did to them. I can't stand bullies. I can't stand them. I hate a bully. You try to make yourself look tough by preying on people that you think are weak. But in reality, you just somebody that needs your fucking head bust. She is the same age as my mama. But yeah, I do think she looked better in her 50s now than she did in her 20s. I really didn't start liking her until recently. We can still do all that stuff as adults, bro. It's all good. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, I'm currently drinking root beer, coping, drinking root beer soda. Just coping. Well, not coping, but like, you know what I mean. Now check this out. Okay. Now, what movies did y'all grow up watching? Let's put that in the comment section. What movies did y'all grow up watching? Because I grew up watching like The Little Rascals. Shit. The Little Rascals, Sandlot. Those are my top two family movies. The Little Rascals and Sandlot, but The Little Rascals take the cake for me. I love that movie. I love that movie to death. Hey Arnold, the movie was good. Rugrats, the movie was good. Oh yeah, Like Mike, legendary. Like Mike, legendary. I know y'all saw that movie, Like Mike. Ari Delia was pretty good. Spy Kids was legendary. Harriet the Spy. I watch all kind of shit. Daddy Day Camp, Daddy Daycare. All them shits was good. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Have you ever played video games? Yeah, I play video games, but I'm not passionate about it though. I like video games. Like for instance, let's say if I go to the mall tomorrow to buy a PlayStation 5, right? When I get that PlayStation 5, if I was to get it, I would only want Grand Theft Auto 5 and that's it. I don't care about no other games. Just that. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not really a gamer. Like, I don't care about, most video games. I don't care about them that much. Like, I just only like a select few and will only be interested in a select few and that's it. But I got my first console when I was 6, I believe. It was a Nintendo 64. That was my first console that I ever had. That was my first video game, was a Nintendo 64. A lot of y'all might not even be old enough to remember that. But her mileage is gone. Yeah, I can imagine. But I bet you that box good, though. I bet you the box good. I heard they were making a live action robot, Rugrats. They actually already did. They already made it. I think they made that around COVID. I think they made that. Why I got a name for older women for some reason? I don't know. I mean, I don't really. I mean, I don't have a nag for them. It's just that I like some of them. Like, I really like, you know, young and old, but it's just some old, women just do it for me. Like the ones in their early 50s, they just do it for me. Like the one I was telling y'all about at my job recently that's Mexican. She always try to make eye contact with me. Always try to, see if I'm going to say hello to her, speak to her and shit. And she's always saying goodbye to me whenever. I don't think I'm the only one that she say goodbye to whenever she leaves, basically. Whenever we leave for the job, she said goodbye to me only. And I think I might be the only dude that she talks to there. Because it's mostly ladies anyway. But out of the few dudes that work there, I'm like the only one that she talked to. I don't F with no fakes on YouTube, but I can tell you're real as fuck. Well, I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people these days, they try to, they brag about how real they are and all that shit, man. You see how you just said that I'm real as fuck? And that's how I just go about it. I let the people judge if I'm a fake person or not. I just let the people judge that, You said I'm real, so okay, I'm gonna just go with it. Okay, I must be real. Kids Next Door. Oh yeah, that shit was good too. I think Kids Next Door was the show on Cartoon Network where everybody's name was a number in the treehouse. See, me, I hated Cartoon Network, but I had a cousin that used to love Cartoon Network, and we would watch it together because he liked to watch it. And so that's how I knew about certain shows on Cartoon Network, even though I wasn't a fan of Cartoon Network, if that makes sense. I got my first Game Boy at 3. Shit. That's pretty damn young. You know what? In 2002, I remember when them Game Boys was like really, really big because I used to be like 5 and 6 years old watching like the older kids play with it. So yeah, it was a big deal. Cause it's funny because I actually kind of wanted one at the time, but I never did get one. I remember PSP. PSP was pretty damn big. You know what? I kind of want a PSP. I had one, but I want another one. Yeah, man, I like older women too, dog. I mean, yeah. Now, me personally, I don't know if I would say that I would have a thing for them, but I do. If I see an older woman and she's hot, like, I'm with it. Like the one at my job I keep telling y'all about just now. So yeah. I find women my age can be kind of flaky and cold. I bet. These hoes today ain't worth shit on a popsicle stick. These hoes today ain't worth the fuck, man. They ain't worth the fuck. Anybody else got some things to say before I end the live? I'm gonna be on here for like 10 more minutes before I end the live. So anybody got some things to say, some questions y'all want to ask, feel free to ask. Feel free to say them. Hell yeah, man, them TV shows, man, TV used to be TV, bro. Them TV shows used to hit different. Man. I kill to go back to the early 2000s. Really the 2000s period. It would even got to be the early 2000s. Road bouncing, ATL, yeah, of course. Lottery Ticket. That's my favorite lottery ticket. I could watch Lottery Ticket all day. Blade and scary movies. Shit, I'm not a fan of scary movies, but what made Blade so special for me is that I want to say 2001. My mother, she got a DVD player. This was 2001, so this was like when I guess the prices went down and people could afford it. Blade was one of the first DVDs we had got, so that's what made that movie so special. And back then, DVD players used to be huge. They used to look like Comcast boxes back then. Yeah, man, I don't mean grandmas, LOL. Just like 5 to 10 years older. Well, young Lizzie, I'm talking about older than that. Like the women I'm talking about that I got a crush on, they like 20 years. They like 25 years older than me. These the females I'm talking about. They like in their early 50s and they just look good. Like these people I'm talking about. And they like Mexican. Them Mexican women, man. And them Guatemalan women and them Venezuelan, like they just give off this aura, man. Like it just I just oh Lord. I know I ain't religious, but yeah, man, them Mexicans, they just do something to me. I don't know what they do. And them Mexicans and them Guatemalan, they just I don't know, man. They feminine energy just I don't know. They just do something to me. Yeah. Man, I used to put that shit on back in the day. Man, that shit used to scare me. You do scary movies, bro? No, I don't. I don't do scary movies at all. If it's not a comedy movie or a family movie, I don't want to look at it. Have you tried dating apps? I mean, yeah. It don't go nowhere though. It don't never go nowhere. Well, I take that back. Unless if it's a transgender or a femboy, I might, I'll catch some luck with them from time to time. But other than that, I really don't have success on there like that. Fuck dating apps. Colombian women, I haven't really been around them. I've been around women from Honduras. I've been around Guatemalan women. I've been around Mexican women. Puerto Rican. I've been around them because I work with them. Oh shit, man. That's, that fucking sucks. And then the crazy part is, it be these piece of shit people that think that we haven't tried to do stuff, but meanwhile you just spent money on, for the dating apps and it didn't go nowhere. But at least you tried, at least you tried to do something, but people don't look at it like that. You know what I mean? You tried, it just didn't go nowhere, But these red pill pieces of shit want to tell you that you didn't work on, you was lazy and all this shit here, but like, he just spent $150 and he went nowhere. So, at least you tried. That's all I'm gonna say. At least you tried, you tried. When I was a kid, I used to want a golden retriever. Anybody seen the movie Full House? I'm not the movie, the show called Full House. They had a dog named Comet. It was a golden retriever. I used to want one when I was little. I used to like how they looked. They were so pretty. I used to love golden retrievers when I was a kid. Life isn't going to be hard always. I believe in you because you are always authentic. You don't look to exploit people. Stay strong. Yeah, man. A lot of these pieces of shit here on YouTube. Hold on, let me talk closer. Yeah, man. Silas, a lot of these pieces of shit. I mean, oh yeah, thank you for your kind words, by the way. But yeah, a lot of these pieces of shit here on YouTube, man, they don't like they be exploiting people, bro. Like, that's why I don't watch red pill content no more. Like those red pill gurus, what y'all calling them, red pill people. They've admitted that they exploit incels. So I just don't watch them no more. Yeah, very interesting. Seeing Stephanie, grow up. That oldest sister was hot. What's her name? DJ? And what's Jesse wife name? Rebecca, I think. Rebecca was hot. Yeah, I used to love Full House. That's why I used to like golden retrievers so much. I used to want golden retrievers when I was a little boy. And let me ask y'all something. I made a Rumble account. Should I start posting videos on Rumble too? Would y'all Watch me on Rumble too, because I made a Rumble account. I just ain't put no video on there yet. I want to start tomorrow. Would y'all support me on there too? iCarly was lit, bro. iCarly legendary, bro. iCarly is legendary. Drake and Josh, all that shit legendary. iCarly, Drake and Josh, Ant Farm, Good Luck Charlie, all them shits was good. Stuck in the Middle. I haven't posted a video on there yet, but it looked better because they don't give you strikes really, unless if you're doing some real fucked up shit. And plus it's easier to make money on there. And on top of that, the best part about it is you don't have to be approved to get monetized, unlike YouTube. Hey Jason, you still in here, Jason? Yeah, man, I support you anywhere, dog. Keep doing what you're doing, man. All right, well, for sure, man. I might post some because I was gonna post some videos on here tonight, but I've been on this live for a long time, so I'm gonna just say fuck it and post some videos on here tomorrow, and then I might post my first video on Rumble tomorrow as well. So y'all just be on the lookout. Yeah, man. I it was nice talking to y'all though, cause I ain't been live in a little minute. I ain't been live in a little minute, so just checked in. See how my supporters was doing. Yeah, man. Rumble. I've never posted a video yet, but for my research, man, it seemed way better. It's just YouTube more known, and YouTube more bigger. YouTube more bigger and YouTube more known. And when it comes to music, what artists did you guys grow up listening to? When it comes to music, what artists did you guys grow up listening to? Was it Lady Gaga? Was it Katy Perry? Was it Lil Wayne, Justin Bieber? Like who did y'all listen to growing up? Usher was good. He kind of still is good. I remember being in the first grade and getting ready for school when I was in the first grade and I remember seeing the music video for Let It Burn while I was getting ready for school. Yeah, I was getting ready for school and then I saw the music video for Let It Burn. That's a memory I got from him. Yeah. Shit, really, for me, I'm gonna say Bow Wow. Huge fan of Bow Wow. Huge fan of Bow Wow. Omarion, Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears. Who else? Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, people like that. I used to love them. Yeah. Oh yeah, IMX, Immature. I love them too. IMX, Immature. They were pretty. That's my favorite group of all time. Just to let y'all know. Oh yeah, I remember that year, and I remember that Naked 05. Man, that's all I heard that summer was Naked. Yeah, I remember that shit too. 05 was a pretty good summer. 05 was probably one of, I ain't gonna say it was the best summer of my life, but it was one of the best summers of my life. But yeah, those who I grew up listening to: Bow Wow, Justin Timberlake, NSYNC, Omarion, Immature, IMX, Christina Aguilera, who else? Who? Damn, I said Omarion. Oh yeah, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, people like that. Katy Perry, Lady Gaga. Jaquan was decent. Jaquan was decent. I remember. Oh yeah, I used to be a fan of this group called Big Time Rush from Nickelodeon. Big Time Rush. Big Time Rush. They was pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Big Time Rush had a song called Girlfriend in 2011. Man, that song was fire. I was 5, so he was naked on the screen. I was at night, I think. Yeah, I remember the music video for Naked. I used to go to this program in 05 when I was little, and we used to have vans that would pick us up after school to go to that program. So 2005, I done pretty much heard it ain't too much songs I didn't hear that year because I was always in the fucking car, in the van. Oh yeah, B5. Oh, that shit had me. You got a good at. I know you younger than me, man. You got a good memory. B5. My sister had that CD. The little light skinned dudes on the fucking cover. The little brothers. The light skinned dude. They was brothers. They went on tour with Bow Wow and shit for Scream Tour 4 that year with Bow Wow, Omarion, Marcus Houston, B5, and Bobby Valentino. They all went on the Scream Tour 4. '05 was the year you was born. Damn. Shit. I remember that year like it was yesterday. Trey Songz was pretty good too. I like Trey Songz. He was pretty good. Yeah, golden retrievers are beautiful. They are. Big Wilfred, he makes videos. Are you subscribed to me, bro? I didn't even know you make videos. You make videos, bro? Oh yeah, Arthur. Arthur was lit too. That cartoon show. That's one of my favorite cartoon shows of all time. Hey, y'all ever watch cartoon shows as an adult? Man, it's so much of a better vibe. Especially like those older ones that, had a message with them. Those old cartoons was lit. Nah, I don't fuck with that. I fuck with the Boondocks though. Yeah, Adult Swim, man. Adult Swim legendary. Adult Swim legendary, especially at yeah, man. Adult Swim was legendary. I hate anime. I can't stand anime. I don't like anime. It depends on shit. Best 90s movies. The Little Rascals. Okay, if you talk about like depending on what genre, like if you say as far as hood movie standards, Boys in the Hood. You got funniest kick ass type movie from the 90s, Rush Hour. But if you talk about in general, I'm gonna say the Little Rascals. Oh God. Fuck. Yeah, man, the Little Rascals, that's the best movie of the 90s in my opinion. I could watch that shit all day. And you know what's crazy? When I was a kid, my mom, because I was one of those people. Well, first of all, money was always tight, so I used to get gifts really. Well, one day my mom went somewhere. She did some shopping, like just regular shopping. And this was '05, like 2 days. Yeah. This was back in '05. And my mom, because I had a DVD player. I had my own DVD player at the time in '05. I had my own DVD player in my room, my own DVD player, and she went shopping for something, and she ended up like finding this DVD, and she thought that I would like it, and she brought it home for me, but she never, I never watched it. I just let it sit there for like a year and a half, and then it was a double. It was two things in one disc. It was Shirley Temple, and it was the Little Rascals. It was two separate things on one disc. So I ended up liking it. So back in '07, I started, looking up clips and shit on YouTube, because that's what we used to do back then. YouTube was way better back then than it is now, but I was looking up Little Rascals and shit, and I came across the movie, and I was like, oh shit, they came out with a movie. So I watched the movie, ended up liking it, but I saw the show first because I had it on DVD, and it was in black and white too, like the old days from the 1930s and shit. Anybody heard what I said? Anybody heard what I said? Anybody had trouble hearing? Anybody had trouble hearing me? Okay, Emmanuel said he heard me. Okay, bet. Now let's talk about my top 5 video games of all time. Well, really, I don't know if I could, cause really, I'm a huge Grand Theft Auto fan, but I played Cruising USA. That's on Nintendo 64. That was a pretty good game. 007 GoldenEye, that was pretty good. So, yeah, 007 GoldenEye, that was pretty good. I never played Halo. I played a couple of Call of Duties my whole life. I only played, the only Call of Duties I ever played, Emmanuel, I think you talking about that video I posted when I was talking about the summer of 2006. I think that's the video you talking about, Emmanuel. But yeah, Camp Blue Heron. Yeah. Emmanuel, you talking about that video that I posted when I was talking about 2006, the summer. Yeah, I went out there for summer camp, but that's in Rankin, Georgia, Emmanuel. That was Rankin, Georgia, where I was at. It was cool. I shot bow and arrows. Early in the morning, we used to fold the American flag up and put the American flag up on the pole. We used to eat. Like I said, shoot bow and arrows, do arts and crafts. Used to walk miles. We used to get in the pool, play baseball. Man, that shit was lovely. We ain't had no tablets or nothing. We had cell phones barely, Man, that shit was cool. My favorite console, that's a tough call. I'm going to have to say PlayStation 2. If I really had it, I'll probably say PlayStation 2. I like Grand Theft. I'm a huge Grand Theft Auto fan. You ever played NBA Ballers? NBA Ballers was good. That was on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. It was a game called NBA Ballers. NBA Ballers was good. You be on Twitch. I thought about making one, but nah, I'm not on Twitch. I thought about making one, but I never did. I'm gonna go ahead and wake up tomorrow and post some videos for y'all, and then enjoy the rest of my day off, and then go back to work Monday. Ugh. Yeah, I like the movie Sandlot too. Sandlot was pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that money, man, cause I gotta keep saving, cause I gotta fix my car, but I got goals and shit I want to do next year. Like I got places, I just got stuff I need to do. I want to make this social media shit, income. Well, not social media, but this Rumble. I want to focus on, getting some money out of that. So yeah, that's my main focus. Just trying to make my life more tolerable, before I rope. That's all. Yep, I know that's right. You, I used to be a fan of this movie called Honey. This movie called Honey. I used to love that movie called Honey with Jessica Alba. Little Romeo. It was a dance movie, but it was good though. I went to the movie to see it, and I had the DVD when it first came out. I had to figure out if that Mexican at my job got a fucking husband or not. Cause I asked the line operator, the person on my team, she claims she got a husband, but the fuck you keep, she give me too much good energy. Not good energy, but like good. She's very receptive to me. I'ma just say that. And I hope she don't got a husband, but Monday I need to see if she got a husband or not, because she's very receptive to me. That the older Mexican at my job that I was telling y'all about earlier. She's very receptive to me. Yeah, Honey was a good movie. Yeah, she's very, like I said, she's very receptive to me. She looked to be about 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, something like that. That shit. Well, yeah, he's exploiting. I personally, that's you got. Yeah, he was just a big booty, and that was, got your neck to neck. I don't know, maybe. I don't drink though, but she really don't even speak English really, but like she just always receptive. Like she like that. What, I don't know if it's cause I speak a little bit of Spanish, so she like I'm like one of the only ones one of the only men there that speak a little bit of Spanish, so she might feel comfortable. I don't know. She's very receptive towards me, always smiling at me, always trying to see. She's always trying to see. She's always trying to see if I'm looking at her. She's always trying to make sure I say hello to her, or in that case, hola. And if she like she do this shit well, say for instance, if I walk in the building and I look at her and I see that she's staring at me, like making eye contact with me in the face, and I don't say nothing and I just keep looking at her, if she realized that I ain't gonna speak to her, then she just gonna speak. She gonna speak to me. You know, that's what she do. Like I be like staring, like she be staring at me, and and I look back at her, like we both make eye contact. She be smiling and shit, but like she be wanting me to say hello, like say hola to her. But if I just don't do it, then she'll just say hola herself. Like she'll just come out of her, like she'll just go out of her way to speak to me if she realized that I'm not gonna speak to her. What you mean shit? And it's funny because I actually like how she fucking look. That's the crazy part about it. I actually like how she fucking look. She got that grown woman weight on her. She Mexican. She got this little, she Mexican. So she like got this tan, she light skin, but she got this tan type of color, if you know what I mean. Yeah, man, them older women, man, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. I think they might be a little more humble. Is that what it could be? Are they just more humble at that age? And that's what it seemed like to me. Time to fly to Latin America. I ain't got nothing to lose. And besides, overseas, the cost of living is way cheaper with the American dollar. So, what you got to lose? Nothing. I ain't got no really ain't got no family here like that. Anyway, it ain't close. I think that's what it is too. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Let me turn this damn heat on. Oh shit. And a lot of times them old women, not the older women, they made some bad decisions with men in the past. And so I guess they kind of see their wrongdoing. Well, they ain't got no choice but to sit in reality when they much older. That might be what it is. I don't know. That might be what it is. So they look at people like us and be like, damn, I got with a fucking knucklehead when I was younger, but this type of guy I should have been with, he probably would have treated me right or something like that. That might be what they be thinking. No. It was this cartoon show on PBS Kids called Maya and Miguel. I used to love that show. It was about these twins. And it was a boy and a girl named Maya and Miguel. They was supposed to be like Mexican, I think. It was a cartoon show on PBS Kids. That shit was fire. I ain't even gonna lie. I love that show. That shit was fire. Look that show up when y'all get a chance. Yeah, I think they do be humble. They do be humble. Yeah, I think they do. I'm gonna probably be on here about 5 more minutes and then we can check out. It was nice talking to y'all though. Had a damn good time tonight. I honestly didn't even think I was gonna join in, to be honest. What y'all doing right now? What y'all got going on right now at the moment? What everybody got going on at the moment? I'm getting ready to chill out soon. Let's see what the taste is. Eating pizza? What kind of pizza? I like meat lovers the best with pepperoni, bacon, and sausage. That's my favorite kind of pizza. Like the pepperoni, the pepperoni, uh, the pepperoni. No. Yeah, the bacon, sausage, and pepperoni. The meat lovers. That's what they call it. That's my favorite kind of pizza. You know who used to have some good pizza? Um, uh, Chuck E. Cheese. In the 2000s, they pizza used to be good. They pizza used to be real good. Like they could have went toe to toe with Pizza Hut. That's how good Chuck E. Cheese pizza used to be. That shit used to be good. That shit they could have went. Chuck E. Cheese could have went toe to toe with Pizza Hut. That's how good they pizza used to be. And like I went there like a few years back, like a couple years back, man. And I'm like, why is they pizza so small nowadays? They used to be that small, back then. Some people do that. They be doing that, like the adults. They be going there just for the pizza. That shit be, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be busted. It be good though. Don't you know that they got don't you know that they no longer use tokens, they use cards now for the games? That took the fun out of everything. We used to take the tokens home just because, just to have them. Yeah, they were. They were. They used to do it on Fridays too. It's like I don't think they necessarily did the pizza parties all the time, but it's like they'll do it every once in a blue moon. Yeah, it used to be. It used to be kind of fun. Yeah. You know what else used to be? I might do a video on this. Those field day, like in the fifth grade, and you had a thing called field day. They used to be so fun. Y'all remember field day in elementary? No, not the field trip. Field day used to always happen like around the last day, like the last couple of weeks in school or some shit. And yeah, and like you would basically have outdoor activities. Like you might have tug of war. You might have some shit where you got to stand inside of a sack and kind of bounce to a certain point or some shit. It was fun. It was called field day. Nah, dating apps don't do me really no too much justice. Oh, that's racist as fuck. That's racist as a fuck. Man, that's fucked up. So the black people going to get one slice, but they ain't tell the white people that. That's fucked up. It was a dude I knew, and he told me that back when he was in a homeless shelter, he said that this white guy had put so much food on this other white guy's tray that it was ridiculous. And he said the white guy went to the black people. It was like, do y'all want some of this? Because it was so much food on his tray that he couldn't eat all of it. Best soda in the 2000s, Sprite Remix. Sprite Remix was good. And they switched the name. It's called Sprite Tropical. It's the same thing. They just changed the name. Vanilla Coke. I forgot all about that. You just brought back some memories. Vanilla Coke used to be good. I remember that. I remember how the can looked and all. It had this little beige type of line going down, and it said Vanilla Coke, and it was like a red color, red and beige. I forgot all about that. Yeah, that's what we was talking about. You was talking about that, how we think older women are more humble. No, remember this shit called Tahitian treat? I think that's what it was called. I ain't saw that drink in a while. Oh yeah, young Lizzie, you said you drinking and listening to this. What you drinking, young Lizzie? Young Lizzie, what kind of beer you drinking? But yeah, it was a soda called Tahitian treat. I used to drink that back in the 2000s. Ooh, you just brought back memories with that Sprite commercial with Drake. It was called Forever. Yeah, that's what you got to do sometimes. Fuck them. Ain't it's fucked up how the people you can relate to, they all live across the fucking country or across the fucking world. Ain't that something? ain't, ain't ain't that some shit? We don't live in the same we don't live in the same city. We live in the same state, but not the same city. We live 4 hours away from each other. Just some Heineken. Oh man, yeah. Well, young Lizzie, you gotta do. You gotta have some type of coping mechanism to survive through this hellhole that we live through. So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, young Lizzie. Every rapper had a Sprite commercial. Yeah, Lil Yachty had one too at one point. But yeah, me and Savvy guy don't live in the same city. Travis Scott meal. I've never did eat it. Even when Saweetie came out with that Big Mac, I never did eat it. I but I do remember the dollar menu for McDonald's. I don't even think they got the dollar menu no more. You could have got like some shit for $1 back then. I could have sworn Savvy guy lived in Atlanta. I know he's from there, but yeah, for sure, man, young Lizzie, man. It's unfortunate, but we got to make it happen one day, man. We got to make it happen one day. 2025, we got to make that happen. meet up with one of you guys, you know. Yeah, it's just sad to say, man, we don't live near each other. But you know what? The sandwich, the burger did look good though. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, he don't live in Atlanta no more. He live in South Carolina. I did not know that. I did not know that. I thought he lived in Atlanta. I know he from there, no. I didn't know that. Damn, I thought he lived in Atlanta. Life is better with people who actually like you and not the extra bullshit. Yes, of course. I mean, one of my biggest regrets was being around people who really didn't like fuck with me. And the sad part about it is they were like my, you know, family and close relatives and shit like that, or friend of the families or some shit like that. The whole time they didn't even like me. You know, they may act like they like you, but they really don't. Damn, Silas, how you know that when he said that, Silas, he said that on live or something? Damn, I didn't know that, Silas. That's fucked up. When he said that, damn, that's so sad. If that's true, that's so sad. Damn. Hey, I'm go ahead and get ready to get off of here, man. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all, man. Seriously. I just want I'm about to get off of here, man. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off of here. I just want to tell y'all goodbye first. All right, Bait Referred. I appreciate you coming in and tuning in. Thank you, man. Love you too, man. Have a great night, dog. Thank you, young Lizzie, man. I appreciate you. Love you, man. Bye, Trey. Have a good night. All right, man. Be safe, man. All right, love you, Salis. All right, love you too, Emmanuel, man. Y'all be safe, man. Um, we're gonna have to keep these live streams coming. I'm gonna come with one. I might. Mm, I ain't gonna come with them too often because y'all might not appreciate them. But I'm gonna come with these lives more often every now and then for y'all. You know, because it'd be nice talking to y'all. You know. Anyways. I love y'all. Be safe. Bye bye.